You know what the problem is? You keep thinking that some external event or external circumstance is going to get you to a place in life where you're finally at a different level of gratitude, or that you feel that you're at a different quality of life. You know, whether that be more money, more this, more that. It's internal. It's all, you're only going to change your life internally. I really, really had to learn that, because I just spent so much of my life trying to trying to change my level of happiness using external things or crutches, or waiting for my circumstances to change so I can finally feel better. But it's never ending. That's not the way it's not the way it works, bro. No matter what you're going through right now, and let's say financially stressed out, or whatever circumstances have you stressed out at the moment and are causing anxiety and depression in you, like, I don't care how hard it is, bro, you can take the right steps to change your internal state, whatever that may be, gratitude or meditation, or, breathing, the gym, anything that's gonna elevate your mind to put you in a higher frequency is what's gonna change your internal, which will lead to change in the external. That's the way you go about doing this. That's the way you get your life to change. Most people's pain, it comes from the fact that we try to stay self-serving, that we try to not fix, but that we do everything selfishly, subconsciously. Every action we take, we think is for ourselves. And when you live like that, you're basically kind of like stealing from the universe, or trying to, you're not adding value to the world. You're not in tune with the flow of everything. You're not, if you're not trying to add value or give to others and give to this universe that we're all connected through, how do you think it's going to react to you? It's going to basically treat you how you're treating it, Whereas if you give yourself, you give your value, you die to self, you stop trying to please and satisfy yourself with selfish desires and wants, then that's when you're going to flourish. That's when you're going to find contentment, peace, happiness. That's when you're going to start to love yourself and love life. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that's really how it works. And it took me a long journey of self-discovery to figure that out. I spent many years, man, when I was in my early 20s, bro, all I wanted to do was, and I didn't know about any of this. I had no clue about self-discovery or improvement or any of that till I was maybe like mid-20s. But, man, when I was younger, bro, all I wanted to do was make music, smoke weed, fuck. You know what I mean? That's really it. Hang with my boys, man. Bro, I smoked so much weed that I had to start selling it. I had to start selling it just so I could smoke for free, basically. It was just, and it was easy. My neighbor Red, he put me on. Plug literally lived right next to me. You know what I mean? So he put me on, and from there it was, how do you when I'm in them circumstances, I'm looking like, damn, how could I not have? But you know, I don't know, man. Everything happens for a reason. But that's when I really went hard with smoking too. Like, and then I think he had ended up getting like locked up or whatever for a different reason. And then my little brother, he became my plug. So, you know, from there it was just like, and then I got into well, the pills been around. Like I was into the pills too, like even high school, you know. But Xanax, bro, that was my escape from myself and the pain, and just escape from my emotions, bro. Like, it took all my anxiety away, and you know, I just thought, like, I just thought it was something I needed, just so I can be at peace, bro. You know what I mean? But external, like I said, that was an external thing, and it brought me short-term relief every time. But every time I popped them, bro, something bad always happened that just put me in a deeper hole in life and pushed me further back. You know, it put me through dark times, bro. Like, you can get into some really mentally dark places if you keep on the path of, if you're in a rhythm and flow of just instant gratification and self-pleasuring, bro. If you keep stepping into that daily, it's just gonna grow. Like, I mean, I was popping them, bro, and then sometimes the perks too, right? I had a friend named well, TJ and Mackenzie. They were a couple, but TJ was my homie. So Mackenzie had passed away when I was like 23 from laced perks. You know, somebody sold her some shit pressed with fent, and you know, she passed, and my boy was hurt, man. He was hurt. Like, he was not the same after that. And you know, crazy thing, bro, a year later, TJ will go on to pass from the exact same thing. He had laced perks, OD'd, you know. And the crazy thing is, bro, I was still throwing the Xannies back, bro. I was still popping Xans, even through all that, watching two of my friends die from it. Just was in that deep into it, like that dark of a place mentally, that, you know what I mean, that's low, right? But you know, it's don't think like trying to find peace and happiness externally, bro, is just, don't treat it like it's just, you know, like this shit can get real is what I'm trying to say, bro. If you keep doing this, it can take you to a dark place. I don't care what you use or how you go about. Like, it could be gluttony, you know, eating too much bad food. It could be anything. Doing it, if you keep on the path of it, bro, and don't change your ways, it will get ugly, bro. Real quick. Or maybe take a couple years, but it will get ugly, bro. But you know, R.I.P. Mackenzie, R.I.P. TJ, and R.I.P. my boy Sav. He was shot like 2 months after TJ, and he passed, left behind 3 kids. Rest in peace, Sav, man. But yeah, bro. Luckily, I grew older, and I got tired of all that shit. I don't even smoke weed anymore, you know. I gave that up. Which is wild, bro. Like, weed is part of the reason I got kicked out the military. And I don't even smoke it anymore. Like, damn, I'm looking like I could have still been in there. Maybe if I would have joined later and matured. But, you know, but drugs always something always bad came out of that. Always. A lot of bad shit, man. you know. So yeah, bro, but if you live in congruency, live in alignment with doing the right thing and what you're supposed to be doing, bro, you can't lose. Adversity's gonna hit. Adversity will hit, but you will be very well equipped to deal with it. And with the positive mindset that you've grown, you know you're gonna get past it. Adversity always brings a seed of an equivalent advantage to it, you know. And shit, I forgot what else I was about to say. Yeah, bro, if you're doing the right thing, you won't have to live in fear or anxiety. The only thing that you have to fear is your poor choices. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wrote down a quote by Wes Watson, and he said, "Fear causes a man to live his life in a what-if mindset, which means that he's always anticipating negative events. But faith leads a man to operate under an even-if mindset. That means he's ready to overcome all." So, man, take some inventory of yourself and your life. How are you living? Because I've lived that what-if mindset. Just, you know, being a check away from not paying rent or, you know, shit like that. What if this happens? What if that happens? You know, it's stressful, bro, and that stress will kill you. I know. I've felt that, bro. Like, just being stressed out all day, every day. I know that feeling. I know some of y'all feel it. Is, you know, so make the choices to get yourself out of that. You can do it. I promise you can do it. You just gotta figure it out. That way you can live your life in an even if mindset. Even if this happens, even if I lose it all, I'm gonna get it back. You know, that's faith, man. Have faith. Have faith, bro. Even if you're not religious, I don't know. Like, to each his own, bro. But I think that people that aren't spiritual in some type of way have never really seen, like, maybe I feel like they're kind of, maybe they grew up sheltered or just are sheltered in general, because if you've been through some real shit or seen real shit happen in life, whether it be, you know, death, violence, or just hard times in general, bro, like, there's no way you can't be spiritual, you know what I mean? But I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, bro, y'all stay tuned.